1985, as noted by researcher Waves Forrest. Careful investigation suggests the burning patterns of the fires were started high in the trees, with the effects of lightning being ruled out. Fantastically, these high-level burns could indicate the firing of laser weapons, perhaps part of the government's Strategic Defense Initiative, otherwise known as Star Wars, from some point in the atmosphere or in space. So here's a little picture of thermal inspection software using infrared, and I want to show you what the software might look like on a CIA microwave gunner's computer, causing all the fires around America with the Gwen HAARP system and the satellites. So here it is, the little Mach 1 I made here. It says Armed Electromagnetic Assault Mission, Sabotage Power Supply Location, Sun Valley, Nevada. Reason make target homeless, weapon, Scholar Wave Energy. And here's a picture of a power pole, and you can see right here, so the highlighted spot is like a imaging target for the software. And all they got to do is shoot one little microwave beam at this, and it'll break and might cause a fire. And that's one way. So there's two ways they could do it: the optical electromagnetic energy causing fires, and assaulting power supplies, causing all these fires all around America and Nevada. Here's an article I found on the internet. It's called Gwen Towers, HAARP, and Satellite GPS Electromagnetic Frequency Control Grid. Now here's a picture of a HAARP tower, Gwen Tower, and you'll see these in certain towns, but they're about in every state. And here's the other one. This is a bunch of them. This is the HAARP site, and it has like a bunch of them, antennas. The electromagnetic energy comes out of. Here's a map of America with Gwen Towers. As you can see, some of them have a bunch of them, and only have one. But it might be pretty old by now. So it's called U.S. Air Force Ground Wave Emergency Network, GWEN. Ground Wave Emergency Network is a communication system that the military is in the process of constructing as we speak. It operates on very low frequency range and transmits between 150 to 175 kilohertz. This range was selected because its signal travels by means of waves and has a tendency to hug the ground rather than to radiate in the atmosphere. The signal drops off shortly with distance. Into the U.S. Air Force review biotech, a number of potential military uses. Dealing with terrorist groups, crowd control, controlling breaches of security at military installation, anti-personnel techniques in tactical warfare. Electromagnetic systems would be used to produce amounts to severe psychological disturbing or perceptual distortion or disorientation. They are silent, and countermeasures to them may be difficult to develop. Okay, now the first place is communications intelligence. It's a blanket coverage of all electronic communications in the U.S. and world to ensure the national security. NSA Fort Meade has the most advanced computers in the world, and developed, implemented in secret for private corporations, academia, and general public. So as you can see, these Gwynn towers also transmit information through them. Military information, government information, and they're used to assault people and use them for countermeasures and terrorist operations. Like they could blow up bombs, blow up houses, and modify the weather. Now here's like some really short Gwynn towers right here, and this is like a great big one. I guess they're like popping up in people's neighborhoods too. Okay, signal